Peace, y'all. This is Asè. Welcome to Asè'Underground. And we're going to get into Nundi Truth. What are people shocked about? How you got people shocked currently, collective, okay? 4, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. You know what shocked me? I'm going to tell y'all something. That whole Dr. Brian thing shocked me. I was like, what? Y'all. No. At first I was like, no. And I hope it's not true, y'all. I hope she really does have her doctorate degree and that she's able to give some type of proof, because it is not looking good at all. It's not looking good. But, and it's not looking that way. Yeah, heartbreak. So, ooh. Wait, this might be, see, you got to be careful what energy you put in the cards. Look, that's how I'm feeling about this Dr. Brian thing, y'all. It broke my heart. All right, y'all. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. Let's get back into your reading. How are you shocking everyone currently? How are you shocking everyone currently? How is the collective shocking everyone currently? 2 of Wands. Let's turn this down. Okay, you could be sending some sort of plans, and I just keep getting this energy. Someone in my collective going on vacation, sending itineraries, sending different hotels, sending different research opportunities, okay? Okay, yeah. So your strategy is shocking people. What else is shocking people? So the way that you're planning something out is very shocking to people. So if you're moving, going on a vacation, changing careers, something like that, it's shocking people how you make your moves right now. How are you shocking people currently? How are you shocking people currently? King of Pentacles on its side. Okay, yeah, let's just keep him here. People could be shocked that you have a business partner or that you are in King of Pentacles mode, okay? They may not be able to tell if it's like good or bad, what you're about to do with your money or how you're about to use your money. But let me see why this is shocking. How is this shocking? Oh, with your family. People could be shocked at the investments you're making with your family or with your children here, or that you and a partner might be making with your family. I heard family business. Okay. So people could be shocked of a family business here. What else is shocking? And ooh, look at all these options you have. Okay, I don't know if you're into mutual funds or you just have different things different types of businesses. I just heard 7 streams of income. You know how people say to be wealthy, you need to have 7 streams of income. So there could be some type of knowledge that you're spitting or showing, displaying that is shocking people right now. Okay, your truth could be shocking people. And then she's wearing all this red, so you could be very grounded, very stable right now, very balanced, and this could be shocking people as well. Maybe you're looking at your reflection. I just heard a man in the mirror. Okay, you're making the world a better place by starting with you. All right, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Okay, we all know the lyric, right? Okay, so yeah. But you could seem like so calm and relaxed too. Like she kind of seems like she's in a spa, even though she's outside and she's looking at her reflection and, and she's grounded in red, and, red is such a bold color. It's like she's giving It's kind of giving Queen of Cups energy, but looking like a Queen of Wands. So what did people expect? Let's see what people expected and why this is shocking them. What did people expect? What did people expect? What did people expect? I just saw the Moon card. They expected lies. They expected you to move recklessly. Okay? They didn't expect you to have a strategy. They expected you to move recklessly. And I think they expected some type of lie to be exposed by now, but it's not going that way, right? Let's see. I think they also expected more information than you're giving. Oh, yeah. I don't think they expected you to be as wise, secretive, or just, you don't even have to say secretive, but just, keeping your personal business to yourself. That's not secretive. That's your personal business, right? They didn't expect to not hear about a certain project that you could be working on. They didn't expect you to be in your dark feminine energy. Okay. Male or female? They didn't expect you to create. Yeah, beautiful. You could be creating without people here as well. So there's a lot of things that you're making happen, and it's not taking the team or the backing or I heard the rah-rah. It may not be taking the team that they thought it would take to do something, okay? If you have a small team here, you and your small team are working very well together. If you are in class here, okay, you could be doing really well in your classes. People could be surprised that you're in class. People could be surprised that you're in a new hobby or trade or field. And your magic right now, whatever manifestation that you're making happen right now, or whatever blessing is coming your way, gifts are coming your way, opportunities that are coming your way, it is shocking people. Okay, you could have people feeling like you actually do spell work out here. All right. I want to look into this Nunday truth. Why is that shocking people? Why is that shocking people? Why is truth shocking people? The truth is that you are not a finesser, okay? Your passion and your drive, your will, your solar plexus is on, okay? It's on and popping. So you're not finessing the game. You're not talking or just, Nine of Cups in reverse is a player. You feel me? It's a player. So, okay, I'm trying to not get into a sexual energy with the Ace of Wands because it can be very sexual, right? A lot of people will contributed, I think that's right, contributed to a phallus or compare it to a phallus at times, depending on the reading. And then, of course, Nine of Cups in reverse is a player type of card. All right. Maybe you're shocking a player right now. You put a player down. Or people could be shocked that you're more into your passions into moving forward than to playing around playing games. People could have thought you were playing games. You're not playing games. You're actually very serious. Okay. Let's get some more energy on that. How are you shocking people currently? How are you shocking people currently? How are you shocking people currently? You're serious and you're taking things slow, you know? I think people are shocked that they can't see your moves, though. There's something really kind of undercover about this group, okay? But your vitality, your life force, and that type of passion, along with this quiet demeanor or mist, overcast that's over it, is kind of scary. It's kind of scary. I'm getting like seeing a fire, but you don't see where it's coming from, or you seeing someone's passion, but you don't see like what they're exactly doing with it. Wow. Is that moon card? Yeah, moon card. Okay, so it's the way you have everything under wraps, collective. Okay. That is what is shocking people. Let me see one more time what they expected from you. What did they expect? Because it wasn't the moon energy. In regards to the moon energy, what did they expect? Wow, they expected, I think they really did expect you to be flashy with your money, all out, putting everything on Front Street, okay? You acting like you're wealthy even though you're not. That's what they thought. The silence, get this, you guys, the silence is making people feel that you are actually wealthy. They're not sure if you are or not, but because you're so quiet and your moves are so quiet, and it's like the way you're moving is kind of scaring people, because if you were loud and out there, then they would just project that, you know, you were just doing this for show, or you were just, you know, you didn't really have it like that or got it like that, and you're just putting on a show. But because everything is so quiet, I'm kind of repeating myself here. Because of the strategy, Seven of Swords, people feel that you actually have some money, or have some, yeah, that something's true. Something is true. Something that you're doing adds up, okay? So, ooh, I don't know what y'all got going on, but it's cooking up well. It's doing good. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep keeping your business to yourself, you know, protecting your manifestations and proving people wrong that you're not like a narcissistic or superficial king of pentacles in reverse, right? All wealthy people aren't bad people, okay? All right, I hope that gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. People could also know that you got it, but it's just like maybe the way that you act is different, okay? Something about that. Like, they expected you to act one way, but you're acting completely different than they thought someone with your wealth might act. Okay, and again, people don't know how much you have or what's really going on, so yeah. But anyway, I'm going to end the channeling there. Yes, I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey, and I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Peace, Pile 2. This is Asè. Welcome to Asè'Underground. If you feeling this message, go ahead and like and comment below, so I know that you guys want these type of topics weekly, you know what I'm saying, or whatever we're going to do over here on this channel. So My intention is that this gives you the energy, okay, the empowerment to keep moving on with your day and the enlightenment that you need to make the right moves on your journey, okay? So 1910. Okay, yes, 10. That's the completion of a cycle. Lung Bobbly Susie. Shame. Okay, what about shame? Okay, interesting. Queen of Swords. Okay. How are... You could be speaking your truth here. Okay. Ooh, I like this vibe, pile 2. It's definitely afternoon over here, but I'm feeling this. Hold up. I just had to move the chair and I felt like sitting down. And it made the light turn off. So, yeah, okay. So maybe people are seeing things from a different perspective or a different light here. Let's see. Ooh, badass card. Okay. Yeah, how are you shocking people currently? How are you shocking people currently? How are you shocking people currently? Maybe people from your past here, because I saw 6 of Cups and it went back in. Empress in reverse. You have some type of high position here, okay? You might be giving the mother role a rest or the nurturing role a rest. And you might be getting into your books, your textbooks, your documents, okay? I don't know if you're going into law school. Something that's badass about here. Some type of career shift. I don't know if you're getting into communications. But you're not just resting on your laurels with the Emperor's card here. Okay, so you're not just, resting on your laurels. Basking in your achievements that you already have. You could be going out and setting out to have more achievements. Looking to, I heard create schools, create, create, that's really interesting. But maybe this could even be like getting a new house or, now we got King of Pentacles here. There's some type of business that you're setting up that's... Okay, that's strange. How are you shocking people currently? Oh, my phone's acting up. And you're multitasking so well also. Wow. You could be really making moves with this business here. I didn't see the 8 of Wands, but no, let's keep going. How are you shocking people currently? How are you shocking people currently? Let's see. King of Wands. So there's a lot of different elements that you're using here to get this business going, okay? It could be a little charm, charisma, some facts, research, know-how with marketing and actually making the money, budgeting the money, financing, and a lot of multitasking. And maybe you're still like a mother or something. I didn't get Queen of Pentacles, but it's giving something like that, okay? So I don't know if maybe you are like an at-home assistant or you're looking over documents in the comfort of your home, okay? Maybe your man is at home. You and your man could be working at home in some way. Maybe your man goes to the office a few times out the day, but you staying home and making sure everything's good at the house, okay? It's just some way that you're like rocking things, moving, and making things work with the multitasking here with the 2 of Pentacles that has people shocked. So let's see what they expected. Well, what did they expect? Okay. There also could be going something on with your body, like body images and stuff that has people shocked. Let's see. All right. Oh, I'm seeing star card healing. What did people expect? What did people expect? Break my heart. Say you love me again. Oh my God. Undo. That's the best part when she goes, undo this. Okay, let me stop. I remember being in my car seat and my parents had a tape recorder in their Toyota Corolla, y'all. And they would put that cassette in and that song would come on. No, they had a SWV cassette and a Lenny Kravitz cassette. Wait. No, that song was just playing on the radio all the time. That was a hit song. They were playing that tone. I don't know if I've ever heard a heartbreak song play so much on that radio. Okay, so anyway, back to the reading. How are you currently shocking people? For some reason, they felt like you would be heartbroken or hurt over some type of fire sign or something like this. Okay, I don't know if this is your girl or if this is a friend or they thought that you would. Some people deal with heartbreak differently, right? So maybe they thought that you would be partying and out and just more like letting your hair down and trying to like have a good time, trying to relax, but you could be more in like this shrewd businesswoman energy instead, you know? Yeah, look at this marriage. No drama, okay? Okay, we got a King of Wands in reverse too. Okay, maybe they thought there would be like some serious problems in your marriage or arguing for some weird reason or in this contract, in this business. And what are they getting? What is this? Oh, wow. And that you would be bonded. All right. I don't know if you're like a new mom, okay, or you're just in a new business deal because the devil could be contracts. The devil could be, you know, addictions, or you could just be feeling like held down with the devil card. I'm seeing so much red here, but what is the reality that's shocking everybody? Yeah, that you are, there's something very sharp about your mind here and about your communication skills here. All right, maybe you're still going to work. Maybe you're still, delegating things effectively, moving fast here. Okay, you're not moving as slow as people thought you would. That's interesting. You're not just sitting down on your throne or just like in the bed or just, you know, you're not just celebrating. You're trying to get to the next goal. Your head's on straight. How are you shocking people here? Bam, King of Swords. Yeah, your head's on straight, okay? And you're moving towards your goals. I don't know if you have a goal towards law here, okay? Communications again. Maybe psychology. Maybe there's a degree you need to go get. I feel like someone's moving towards their dreams, though. That's so interesting. I'm getting a degree, yeah. Maybe you want to become a doctor. Maybe you want to get your master's. You could be going back to study. And this has people shocked. This is people shocked because maybe they thought that you would bask in whatever area of your life you're in right now, but you are ready to get to the next level. So yeah, someone here is definitely looking to level up. And sometimes it might not even be like heartbreak, right? It could be postpartum, right? Like maybe people thought that you will mourn your old life here. Like if I am talking to a new mother here or something like that, people could have thought that you would have gone through like maybe a postpartum phase. You would be mourning your old life when you were single and out there and having fun, or you was just you and your husband and you guys could do whatever you want and you weren't bonded. I am getting that energy as well. Take the energy where it resonates, right? Because this could be anything. It doesn't have to just be a baby. It could be you know, there could be a certain responsibility that you have to deal with now that you didn't have to deal with before, or something that changes your image, or, you know, just shakes your image up, right? Changes your role in your life, in society, right? And some people could go through a heartbreak period with that. But no, you seem to be moving forward. So whether you broke up with a partner, um, you have to mourn your old self because you got a new baby. You know what I'm saying? You have to do a different job or something like that, and it changes the label that you wear in society, or your role in your profession. It does not seem to matter, and you are shocking people because you're moving forward. You're going to get the extra credentials, you're going to get the extra degrees, you're going to do what you have to do to move into the place that you want to be in your life, and to follow your dreams, and get your dreams and goals settled. And I love that for you guys. Keep going, keep moving forward. I'm cheering for you. Congratulations. Okay. um I'm hearing I Just Can't Give Up Now by Mary Mary. Yeah. Get the credentials and do what you got to do for your family and for yourself and for your confidence, because low self-esteem is really scary. It's really, so do what you have to do. Do what you got to do. Okay? Love you all so much. I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Peace, y'all. This is Ashe. Welcome to Asè'Underground. I'm going to get into how are you shocking people currently. So if you're feeling this message, go ahead and like and comment below, okay? And I'm going to get right into the message. So you guys got Majadiji, manifestations, okay? Let's see the number on here. 9. All right. So what I first noticed about this card in particular is that it reminded me of the cover photo. Right? The cover photo is a full set woman surfing, right, in the cosmos, right? And you can see that we got the rain here. We don't have a wave, right? But it looks like she's on the beach, and she's like lifted up. It's like she's floating in midair, and she's also a beautiful, full-figured woman. So I don't know if that's your body type, okay, or if you resonate with those photos. If you do, welcome. If not, that's okay. Let's get into why you are shocking people. Like, blessings could just be raining down on you. Seriously. It could be the end of a karmic cycle. Okay, this is a lot of... Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta definitely shuffle this up. That was giving pile 2 energy. That was pile 2 energy. Okay, the hangman wanted to come out, or the hanged one wanted to come out. How are you shocking people currently? How are you shocking people currently? How are you shocking people currently? Wow, a lot of cards want to come out for you, like in clumps. How are you shocking people currently? How are you shocking people currently? Interesting. You could be taking time to heal something here. Maybe you went through a lot of backstabs and betrayal. Ooh, but we got a business here. Either we got a business, a sugar daddy, or or just things that you're doing with your money here that is shocking people. Okay? For some reason, it could be shocking people on how you're taking time to reflect and stop and think about just certain, backstabbings, betrayals, ways people have sabotaged you, okay? Maybe cruel things people have said, the way people have bullied you in your past or in your childhood self. You could be taking time to really reflect and heal those things, okay? Interesting, with the Hierophant. You could be shocking people with your belief system. Your belief systems might not be traditional, or like say you're like me, right? And you're into tarot and you're into spirituality. People could still be shocked that you still practice certain traditional things, even though you're into spirituality. It might be really hard for people to put you in a box or put a label on you. Okay. People could be shocked that you don't show more about your family and about your home life here. Okay? People could know that you have a happy home, but you're not sharing as much about your home. And that could be shocking people. Shocking people. How are you shocking people? How are you shocking people currently? Wow, High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, can I get one more card on it? Because it did fall. Wow, now everything's falling on the floor. Okay, hold up, guys. Let's see. That's interesting. There's something about your hidden knowledge or like the esoterics. Maybe you're writing a book on esoterics or on something taboo or on, like conspiracy theories, things like that, right? Or the occult, or maybe you're sharing information like videos on the occult or on things that are taboo. And this could potentially bring in money, right? People may either be surprised that it hasn't brought in money yet, or that you haven't put it out yet to make money or something like that. But I'm going to get, what do you call it? Confirmation on it. Ooh, the full card, the full energy. Okay, so why is this surprising people? You have a lot of faith with this thing here, and it's surprising people. Someone thought that that your partner or your counterpart wouldn't be for you moving forward in a certain business or something like that, or they thought that that it would put like extra pressure on your marriage. You know what I mean? And that it, that you wouldn't be able to balance the two or something like that. Why are they surprised by this reflection energy? It's the way you're reflecting. I think they thought maybe I think people thought you would look more like your battle wounds in life, and you wouldn't be in such a meditative state about it. Like maybe they would have, let's see, maybe they would see more of it. You just seem to be kind of like hanging out. They thought you weren't going to be able to juggle something here. Oh, I think they thought that your all the sabotage and everything that's like happened to you in the past would overwhelm you. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, I see. It's not overwhelming you. You're actually taking it really well. So if you didn't know that you were doing really well with reflecting and healing and looking over certain things in your past, or your past like hurts or people that have sabotaged you, and the lessons that you need to pull from that so that you can move forward in your present day, you're doing really well with that, okay? So definitely give yourself the I don't even know. Is that 15:15 on the clock? Yeah. 6, 6, 12, 3. Yeah, so you guys are doing really well. Maybe you're putting it into your creativity at this time as well. Okay, that's a confirmation from that's an angel number. All right. So how, let's see. Let's look more into this like hidden business or something hidden here. And the way it fell on the floor, it's kind of like things are not what they seem. I'm hearing things are not what they seem. Let me make sure all these cards are straight. All right. What did they expect? They didn't expect you to be doing anything. They didn't expect you to work on a business. They didn't expect you to work on any type of hustle, to be studying, anything like that. They thought that you would just be resting. Wow. Let's see the Ten of Cups energy in reverse. What did they expect? What did they expect? Interesting. Yeah, I think they thought that they would see more art, more Like you being a loving parent, you just wow, yeah. I really just get they thought that they would see more art in you being in like a leadership position as a family. You being the leader of your family. Okay. Yeah. And that maybe you would make family content off of it or family videos. You know what I'm saying? Like you would have taken it to another level or something like that. Let me look into, and what did they expect from this? Why are they shocked about this King of Pentacles energy? What was the expectation? For you to be a page. And for you to not have as much strategy here. Or for you to be more manipulative here. More in a young, badass energy, okay. And let's see what do they expect from this Hierophant. Why is that shocking people? People thought that you were just going to be on like one path, and that maybe you'd be more, so you could be diverse in your way of thinking. And I think people just thought you were going to be like one path, one way, and that you would be very stubborn about that, right? Very assertive about that, maybe even closed off and have boundaries to anybody who's not on this particular path with you, spiritually or traditionally, right? Or maybe when it comes to like maybe people thought that you'd be married and you would look down on people that are in open marriages. It's giving like that type of vibe. And that's why you're shocking people, because you could be a lot more open than people thought, even though you might not be into any of that, right? So let me look into this manifestations, because I'm definitely like, I'm one of those people like, if it's not in my bed, why should I care? You know what I mean? As long as she's not in my bed, I don't care. It's not my business, you know? So, you know, what people do in their bedroom is what they do in their bedroom. So maybe you have kind of like that mindset on things. Okay. What did people expect? And then I gotta go because the camera's about to go out. What did people expect? If the camera goes out, I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. And I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. Okay, and this is how you were shocking people. They just didn't expect all these manifestations to come in for you guys. So yeah. You're healing, okay, and your guides are proud of you and they're celebrating you in the stars and in the cosmos. Enjoy these manifestations, enjoy these gifts, enjoy these blessings. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.